Yeah, today our topic is Apple books TSMC's entire 5 nanometer production capability. This is a big thing. It's really a big thing, and I will elaborate it a little bit more. And before that, if you would like to receive more technology news analysis like this, don't forget to subscribe. I analyze that like every other day. So yeah, let's back into the topic. Apple books TSMC's entire 5 nanometer production capability. So for those of you who you don't know, 5 nanometer production is a most advanced semiconductor manufacturing production they human can achieve now at scale, and it's the way they can produce the CPUs, GPUs. They can run really fast, the fastest GPUs now. And Apple just books the entire 5 nanometer production. I believe TSMC is so far the only company they are capable of doing this kind of 5 nanometer productions. And the other one it's getting close to is Intel, but they still are not able to do that. And maybe Samsung, but Samsung is also not as advanced as TSMC. So we can say Apple already now at least book the state-of-the-art production for their ARM-based CPUs, and also for mobile phones A14, A14, which is used to use the 7 nanometer, 5 nanometer production, which is insane. So we can foresee that in the future, Apple's CPUs will have a very, very competitive performance compared to the other CPUs. Even like Intel have a very good chip design, but having a good chip design only will not get you far enough. You still need to have the manufacturing capacity to manufacture the kind of design. And the manufacturing for GPU, CPUs, for this kind of silicon, it's not just like you put the resource that you can do that. You still need to have enough know-how to do that. And TSMC is a company that has that, and it's doing the best. So Apple basically kind of building up their moat, and it's definitely now common to see this kind of pure play foundry have this kind of one single big customer. They usually want to distribute their risk, so they will have multiple customers. And Intel is definitely one of their customers as well. Even Intel have their own foundry, but usually it's not enough for Intel's production need. So yeah, Apple, it's interesting to see this move, and this is still rumors. We will want to see more confirmation about that. But if it's true, I will say it's really a big thing, kind of big change for the news, for the tech news, big shock. As you may know, that when Apple was manufacturing earlier generation iPhone, it basically is mostly like choose both Samsung and the TSMC. But now, because the technology gap is getting big between Samsung and TSMC, so Apple try to book the production of TSMC as early as possible. So it's just their move, and 5 nanometer production is definitely insane. If you ever imagine that, it's so small, and you cannot even imagine how small it is. And they laid out the wires in that kind of scale. The wire is like as narrow as 5 nanometers. Yeah, I still wondering, will TSMC really book and allow Apple to book the entire production, because there are still a lot of competitions like Nvidia's. They also want to manufacture their GPUs by their kind of production capacity. So interesting to see how it will unfold. And that's all I want to share today. Just saw this news and want to share with you guys. And if If you have any thoughts and comments, leave in the comment section below. And if you would like to receive more technology analysis like this, don't forget to subscribe. And other than that, I'll see you next time. Take care.